A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah.
Now that should be on. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
No doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it.
Run it out,
and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. And now for the Angels.
My guy is one of these. I don't remember what the setting is, but it was, you know, speed and power.
And a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Arizona.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
He's scoring.
Basabe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping into the box, C.J. Glenn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Swing at a bat, he puts himself in the 2020 club. I'm not going to hate on it. Not my style. But a lot of guys are hitting 20 bombs in the game today. What impresses me the most.
C.J. Glenn will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, C.J. Glenn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Now to the plate, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Collins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Rutherford is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Now batting, the shortstop, Erdogan.
The 0-2 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Victorious Angels, 6 runs, 7 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage. Andrew Heaney starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Got his job done there.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Go the White. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Glenn. It's been a great series for him at the plate, 5 for 8 so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Ready now for L.A., Didi Gregorius. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Zach Collins. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Settling in now, Josh Fuentes.
The third baseman.
He's set. The 3-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the... So striding in, C.J. Glenn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he has 7 hits in 24 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So now the Angels cleanup batter, C.J. Glenn, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Wait for your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Herrera has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Las Rivera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Soft liner to the right side, in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks.
We are under the lights.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that...
Now at the plate, C.J. Glenn, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 21 for him on the season, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, trying to pick things up where he left off. C.J. Glenn. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Bonifacio's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Designated hitter.
Hey, knock it down, make it play.
Starling Marte.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. C.J. Glenn will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run.
Let's go, man. One time, right here.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Upton, the runner at third. Gregorius over at second. Perez on at first with 2 down. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Angels get just the 1. 7th inning coming up. The Angels are out in front, 4-0. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Starling Castro.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now for Washington, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Last strike now for the Nats. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line. It's an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Los Angeles Angels